been in my zone. Feel it still in my spirit, I've been on my own. Still just living my legend till my day's gone. Still been feeling grateful just for making it home. Giving me grace, feelings of God, let's give him some love. Giving me space, hold the applause, just give me a hug. If I said that I would catch you, would you fall for me? If you ain't heard from me lately, would you call for me? I'm in this ride like wow, I really came from nothing. I remember days, it was pain and suffering. Making it to brighter days was my main discussion. Now I'm making music daily and they saying they love it like wow. I came from nothing, I came from nothing, I can't stop, came from nothing,
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Black to the P, aka Black Reacts, aka that nigga Black. But anyway, I just wanted to give my little reaction and 3 reasons why I think, in my opinion, why the Lakers traded for Luka and traded AD away. The first and foremost obvious reason, Luka only 25, AD 31. AD will be 32 next month. Luka will be 26 towards the end of this month, I guess. Some middle towards the end of this month. So you got 2 superstar players. If you want to say AD in his prime, some say they liked the Pelicans AD better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the Pelicans, so I really didn't see AD too much with the Pelicans. I love AD as far as a Laker. You know what I'm saying? But AD don't show up every night. You know what I'm saying? You got those games where AD just looked like he lost, like he out there just running around. You know what I'm saying? He picked forth effort, but on the offensive end, sometimes he just looked like he's lost. You know what I'm saying? We can't afford AD can't give us 13 or 14 points like that. We can't afford that from AD. But Luka down is, like I say, he's 25 years old, and they both is superstars. You know what I'm saying? So you basically traded one superstar for another. But what's the benefits? The Lakers get a younger player in his prime with years ahead of him that can lead the future younger Lakers, you know what I'm saying, into the future. And, the Mavs get a piece they can use right now. You know what I'm saying? AD go right in there with Clay and Kyrie and the big men that they got. He been asking for a big man, so they gave him 2. You know what I mean? So that's one reason why I think the Lakers traded for Luka, because he was younger and they traded superstar for superstar. So it's not like they lost anything. And they really, who wouldn't want to build a team around Luka Downage, like 20, and I still get to keep LeBron. Like that's crazy. And I only gave up Christie, Hood Schifino, and a first-round pick. Like, I gained. And a lot of people sleeping on that Maxey, and I don't know nothing about Max. I just watched some of his highlight videos. He's a 3-point shooter. He plays defense. You know what I'm saying? He's 6'10", you know what I'm saying? So you get a bootleg AD with a better 3-point shot to me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't as crafty with the ball, even though I did see him drive to the hole, you know what I'm saying, a couple of times, but he's not as crafty with the ball as Anthony Davis, buddy. He's the shooter. He's gonna spread the floor for LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He's going to spread the floor for, Luka. And then Luka already worked with it. They already played together in Dallas. So that's the benefit by having Maxey as well. You know what I'm saying? So you lose a big man and you gain a big man, you know what I'm saying, in Maxey, but he don't have the athleticism of Anthony Davis. But he definitely has the shooting ability. Maybe even a better shooter, spot-up shooter than Anthony Davis. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But that's one reason, I think, you know what I'm saying, because the age difference, and they still get a superstar, you know what I'm saying, AD, a 5-time NBA first team, and Luka, 6 years, and he already got 5, you know what I'm saying? So the Lakers won in this trade, as far as I'm concerned, as far as the future aspects of the team, you know what I'm saying? They gave AD what he wanted. He wanted a chance to win another championship, and he wanted a chance to play power forward again. They gave him exactly that. You can play power forward with the Mavericks, you got shooters around you, got Clay, you got one of the best point guards in the league in Kyrie Irving around you, and you got two big men that's gonna, shoot you some bells. So, you got exactly what you wanted. And then my second reason for thinking that the Lakers chose Luka, traded for Luka, is that when LeBron leave the game sometime, when they take LeBron out sometimes, that offense get lost. You know what I'm saying? A lot of turnovers, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Not that LeBron don't give his share of turnovers, he does. You know what I'm saying? And but when LeBron's off the court, it just seems like the Lakers are lost sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And even with AD there, you know what I'm saying? It just seemed like the Lakers are lost. So my best bet is that Luka is really there to save LeBron for the playoffs, because everybody think the Lakers done gave up on their playoffs. They fifth in the fucking West. Ain't no way in the world they gonna give up their opportunity, or just give up on their opportunity of making a playoff push. You know what I'm saying? That's just ridiculous. Don't even think that way. I just think that with Luka and LeBron, I think they'll start the game off together. Then I think LeBron will leave earlier than usual. You know what I mean? And let Luka play. And then when they're going to sub Luka and LeBron in and out for each other, so that at all times the Lakers have basically somebody with court awareness, you know what I'm saying, field vision, high basketball IQ on the court at all times, so that way they can eliminate a lot of those turnovers, because a lot of our losses came from turnovers. I mean, this is the truth. We probably one of the worst turnover teams in the league. Don't quote me because I haven't looked at the stat, but just from what I've been observing, we're probably one of the worst turnover teams in the league. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, I think that, you know what I'm saying, with Luka and LeBron both being the same prototype player, you know what I'm saying, and, I think Luka modeled his game after LeBron, you know what I'm saying, because they do a lot of the same things. You know what I'm saying? So Luka's going to learn from LeBron, which is going to make him even better for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have that in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He had J. Kidd, but he didn't have LeBron, who was arguably one of the greatest players, if not the greatest basketball IQ mind that the basketball game has ever seen. You know what I'm saying? So Luka's going to get to learn from him. Like I said, they're going to get to spell LeBron, and they're going to get to keep somebody with that high basketball IQ on the court at all times. You know what I'm saying? You see what they did to the Knicks. The Knicks was a hot team. They had just won 5 in a row. It was one of the hottest teams in the league when the Lakers played them. The Lakers played them without AD. You know what I'm saying? And beat them pretty convincingly in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? For what I heard was supposed to happen to the Lakers without AD. So it's proven that the Lakers can win without AD. And we already know we done seen LeBron take teams to the championship by itself. You feel me? We seen Luka take Dallas basically to the championship, by itself. Kyrie was there, but Luka, we know Luka led that team. You know what I'm saying? So now you got two players with that type of mentality who can sub and you know what I'm saying, relieve each other. You know what I'm saying, on the basketball court, and the Lakers don't lose a step as far as basketball awareness and IQ, and you know what I'm saying. I think the Lakers win in that aspect. You know what I'm saying. Do I think they need a big man? Absolutely, I think they need a big man. You know what I'm saying. Absolutely, I think they need a big man. But do I think they can win without a big man? I mean, Jackson Hayes. They got Wood. They got Koloko. They got a couple of, you know what I'm saying, big men that are role players. They don't have no dominant big man, but they have role players. And if the focus is going to be on players like LeBron and Luka, you know what I'm saying, that free, you see, Jackson Hayes can average 14 if he plays his role right. You know what I'm saying? If he's implemented more in the offense. You know what I'm saying? He get them minutes. I can see Jackson Hayes averaging 14 and 10. You know what I'm saying? A block or two a game. You know what I'm saying? I can see that's not too far out. You feel me? Because he's faster. He's a lot faster than a lot of centers. Jackson Hayes don't trot up the court. I see him sprint up the court a lot. So, with Luka and LeBron able to bring the best out of these players, make these players better than, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote, what people perceive them to be, then I see that as a good thing for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? And my third and final reason that I think the Lakers chose Luka and traded for Luka is because as great as LeBron has been, as much as he's shown Father Time that he won't fold, you know what I'm saying? One day he got to go. And you can no longer put your franchise or try to build around a player that's going out of the game. You know what I'm saying? Luka is 25. Like I said, he'd be 26. You know what I'm saying? He'd probably be 26 before he even play a game for the Lakers. But he's young and he's the future. You know what I'm saying? He's not only the future of the NBA, you know what I'm saying, but he's the future of the Lakers. And the Lakers is decided now to start to build for the future instead of waiting until LeBron retire or you know what I'm saying, and then have to build them and still trying to build around the age and AD. You know what I'm saying? I mean, tell me what y'all think in the comments, you know what I'm saying? And I'll respond accordingly. But that's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Luka is a younger player. He's the future, you know what I'm saying, not only of the NBA, but the future of any franchise that would have him. And for the Lakers to get him so cheap, he was a steal. Like, who you going to build your franchise around? A 32-year-old superstar that's at the end of his run or going towards the end of his run, or you're going to build it around a 25-year-old superstar, 26-year-old superstar that's in or may not even be in his prime because he never been around a player like LeBron that he can learn from. Now, whether LeBron, which I think LeBron is going to take the mentorship. You know what I'm saying? People saying LeBron went out of LA. I doubt that. You get to play with one of the greatest players in the NBA right now. You know what I'm saying? Not of all time, but one of the greatest players in the NBA right now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a top 5 player in Luka. You feel me? And you get that back. You know what I'm saying? You get that back. When it was you and AD, y'all was 1 and 3 or 1 and 4 top 5 players in the NBA when y'all came together. They destroyed that. The front office destroyed y'all legacy. Because I believe y'all could have went back to back to back if they would have kept AD with a center. You know what I'm saying? When we won our chip, we had Tyson Chandler, JaVale McGee, Boogie Cousins for a little bit, and fucking Dwight Howard. So he played in his role where he was comfortable, and we was able to win a chip. The next year, they disbanded that shit, and they got AD playing center. He never played comfortably again. I'm being honest. AD wasn't happy in his role. Not that he wasn't happy being a Laker, but he wasn't happy in his role with the Lakers. He wasn't happy playing the big man. He was exposed playing the 5. You know what I'm saying? Joker exposed him. Ain't say what you want to, but Joker exposed him. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I mean? He want to play somewhere where he's comfortable, where he can be the bully. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't like to be bullied. He want to be the bully. So he you know what I mean? He wanted to go back to the 4. And now with Dallas, he should move back to the 4 because they got a couple of big men. You know what I mean? The Lakers need to trade for a big man. But those basically was my 3 reasons on why the Lakers traded for Luka Doncic. Like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Reacts. Black reacts. React with Black. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all all. Have a great night.
Been in my zone, feel it still in my spirit, I've been on my own. Still just living my legend till my day's gone. Still been feeling grateful just for making it home. Giving me grace, feelings of God, let's give him some love. Giving me space, hold the applause, just give me a hug. If I said that I would catch you, would you fall for me? If you ain't heard from me lately, would you call for me? I'm in this ride like wow, I really came from nothing. I remember days, it was pain and suffering. Making it to brighter days was my main discussion. Now I'm making music daily and they saying they love it like wow. I came from nothing, I can't stop.